Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I did Intuitive 111. Today I'm going to be just getting some quick messages. I'm going to do whatever comes out. Okay, so per usual, I'll just pull from the tarot, and whatever major arcana comes out of the tarot, that's who's reading this will be for. So we'll also use that as like get the pre-shuffle energy while doing that as well. Okay. If a major comes out that I've already done a reading for, then I'll just kind of keep that in the pre-energy shuffle and, keep going until we pull a different major arcana. Alright, just kind of cleanse this space here. Give you guys a little bit of that good old Palo Santo. Okay. I've already prayed over the space and over the cards. So, Spirit, let this be a clear, true, honest, and concise reading for whatever sign we're doing. So let's see. I just love the way that smells. It's so beautiful. So lovely and cleansing. Yes, indeed. Alright. Spirit, what sign will this reading be for? What sign needs to hear this message the most right now? Whatever wants to come out for this sign. What sign will we be doing next here? True, clear, honest, and concise message for the sign of what? Somebody is exploring their emotions. I know with this moon in Pisces and this new moon in Pisces, blood moon energy, I have definitely been, and it's the lunar eclipse, by the way. I've definitely been extra emotional. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, looks like somebody has a romantic offer they want to come forward with. Okay. They could be sending somebody could be sending some flirty or lovey-dovey text messages. If this is a love situation, which with the Knight, I automatically get that, right? The Knight of Cups. Alright, so first major is the Moon, Pisces, and Cancerian energy for me. So I guess this will be another reading for Pisces. I did do Pisces recently, but it was a different reading. So we'll go ahead and stick with Pisces. Bottom of the deck, I have the Empress. Okay, Libra, could be Taurus energy as well here. So I could be talking to a Pisces who's dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Doesn't have to be the case. Alright, this is just the energy that comes out so far. So looking at the cards, it's looking like there is somebody here who is wanting to make a romantic gesture or offer, or someone's here just exploring their emotions. But with the Page of Wands, I'm definitely getting that there's someone here who's wanting to communicate. They could be texting some type of flirtatious or romantic messages or something like that, right? I feel like they're sending you romantic text messages about their feelings and emotions. They're telling you how they feel. Okay, Pisces, this could be you, or this could be somebody in your energy that you're dealing with. Alright, but I do feel like there's some distance here, and I feel like this could be somebody that kept you waiting on something. And as soon as I said that, out of the deck we get wasting time, stuck, no changes, and limited. So this could be somebody that you already have some type of history with. Somebody who kind of kept you waiting here. What else for the Pisces? What do they need to know? Those ready to receive the message and needing this message most. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like this person kept you waiting around a bit here. And I feel like you chose to go a different direction and looking forward towards your future here. But I do see this person kind of reaching out, trying to, express some feelings or, whatever. What message is for the Pisces? True, clear, honest, and concise message for the highest good. Okay, a lot wants to come out for you guys, okay? Alright, so we got groupie. This person could be like a fan or something like that. These two want to come out in the reverse. Obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. I don't know why it's in the reverse. Maybe at some point this person was this way and maybe they changed, maybe not. I don't know. You have to take it as it resonates for you guys. Okay, it's going to be different for each of you probably. So for someone, it's going to be somebody because this moon, new moon energy is all about release. The new moon is in Pisces. So Pisces, you could either be releasing this person or you could be releasing this energy yourself, right? Take it as it resonates for you. And then we got hooked again. It's in the reverse. So like I said, you are clearly letting go. And I mean, that is what this new moon energy is all about. Releasing, letting go, you know, transformation, like death card energy, stuff like that. So looking good. We got talking shit. Maybe you're done even talking about it. Like you don't even want to be bothered. You don't even want to give it energy here. But that came out in the reverse as well. Or it could have somebody talking shit, but you're dusting it off. It's not sticking. It's not bothering you, right? It could be somebody around you in that energy there. And then we got grudge holder. Yeah, because somebody, okay, so somebody possibly could definitely be talking shit. It's probably in the reverse because you just brushing that shit off. You're not letting it fade or phase you here. Is what I'm getting with that. But somebody over here holding a grudge. So somebody's still mad or salty, big mad, whatever, when it comes to you. And I'm like, I'm hearing Sierra, so what? So what? And it could be over this dude, because you know that song, she was kind of like, he talking about this, he talking about that, and not her. I think it was something about, like, you know, her kind of talking about her man or a relationship or who she was dealing with, something like that. So I don't know. It could be something surrounding, you know, a relationship. Maybe whoever this Knight of Cups energy is that's coming through for y'all, okay? So, but with the Empress at the bottom of the deck, I definitely feel like you guys are going, you know, moving towards your growth here, your stability, being very much so, you know, empowered, nurturing, abundant, stable, looking good. Whew, excuse me. I don't know where this yawning coming from. I ain't gonna lie. Another effect, I don't know if it's from this moon or whatever as well, but have anybody else had a hard time sleeping? My sleeping pattern has been so crazy. It's like, I don't know how many hours of sleep I even got, because it's been so inconsistent. It's been like up, down. And then I'm like waking up in the middle of the night and then stand up and then dozing off. And I don't know. It's been really inconsistent. But yeah, bottom of the deck, uninterested. So, again, Pisces, this energy here is telling me somebody big mad, okay, and it's probably over someone you were dealing with, but you're not even holding on to this energy. Like, I see you just releasing it and moving forward, okay? They still over there trying to talk shit. You don't even care. You unbothered, uninterested, focused on you, moving forward. Let's see where this is going. Yeah, let's see. Let's see here. That was a bad shuffle. For Pisces Spirit, what's going on with the Pisces? What is going on with my Pisces here? True, clear, honest, and concise message for their highest good. What do they need to know at this time? Whatever wants to come out for the lovely Pisces. True, clear, honest, and concise message, please, for my Pisces. What's going on with the Pisces right now? Okay, we got playful. It says childlike connection, inner child. All right, so some of you guys can have a dog or a pet. You guys could just be being more playful, more active, you know, more youthful, kind of in your working on your inner child energy. So doing things that make you happy, doing things that, you know, help to heal you from any like past traumas, or maybe this situation that was going on with this person over here that's showing up, or something like that. Like just doing stuff that makes you happy, being lighthearted, you know what I mean? Being in this kind of airy energy of flow. What else for Pisces? Okay, we got runner, in and out, and non-committal. So somebody was non-committal here. They could have possibly liked to be chased. They could have been hot and cold with this in and out. So giving Knight of Wands energy. Somebody was very inconsistent. All right, what else? They could have even been a dog, with it being next to this playful in the picture of the dog here. You could even, I mean, they could have played too much, played all day. You know what I mean? Yeah, and we got stability. It says 10 of Pentacles and secure. And then we got karma, and it says justice, karmic debts. So I feel like this person maybe was somebody that kind of was a catalyst to you guys, you know, rebuilding yourself here. They probably, you know, did something or came in at a time where I don't know. It just, maybe you needed some type of boost. Maybe you needed somebody to just try to play all day. All right. And it ended up being your karma, and not in a bad way. It ended up being, you know, in a good way. Good karma, right? Because it says karma, justice, karmic debts. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, I have unexpected and karma again. So this person was definitely, you definitely could have been dealing with a karmic. Okay, Pisces. And they also, you know, they came in probably unexpected. Somebody here could be pregnant. That's what it says here. But this is at the bottom while we have karma and stability here. And I feel like this person somehow catapulted you into increasing your stability, because this says 10 of Pentacles, energy and security. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, secure. So, I mean, they helped you secure something. Secure your bag, secure your living situation, a house, a home. Okay, you got it together now. Either when you was with this person, there could have been, you know, an unexpected pregnancy, or you guys could have just, they just could have came around unexpected. Like, maybe you didn't expect this person to end up being, you know, a karmic, or, you know, you just didn't expect something good to come from it, like good karma to come from this connection. Here's what I'm getting. I mean, clearly there's a connection. If I felt like it was more based on finance or whatever, I would have did the reading that way, but I don't have anything really telling me about finance, okay? So this situation feels like a love situation, clearly, right? So just so people don't think, because I don't do just love readings, I kind of do whatever comes out, but love is usually the energy and usually what people, you know, are here for, to be honest. So, you know, maybe they just want confirmation. Like a lot of times you guys kind of already instinctively and intuitively know what's going on with you, but this is kind of confirmation, or maybe it just kind of touches on some uncertainties you may be having. You know, so, you know, it could be informative as well. But yeah, anyway, Pisces, underneath that was traditional views, possible limiting beliefs, and old fashioned. Yeah, so I don't know, for some of you guys this person could have been old fashioned, or maybe you have an old fashioned way of thinking and this person was just non-committal and you kicked them to the curb and start focusing on your future and, you know, building yourself up here. Alright, let's see where I want to go with this. Let's get some more. We'll get some more from the tarot now that we got a little bit more background. So, Spirit, what messages, whatever wants to come out for my Pisces, what do they need to know regarding this situation that they're dealing with, going through? What messages for the Pisces, or what's going on? Whatever wants to come out. So, it may jump from this situation to another. It may stay here. Let's see. What messages for the Pisces? I mean, I don't really feel a need to clarify this. Let's see. Do I want to? Let's see what's going on. Let's dig deeper. Tell me more about this. Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, Moon card, Three of Wands for the Pisces. What else? Okay. Definitely could be somebody that you're on a break from. What else for Pisces? It's crazy. You know what's interesting is see that Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What's interesting is this person could be very emotionally unstable, emotionally immature. Okay, I got strong Aries energy here now. Guys could have been dealing with the Aries. Don't have to be. We got the 2 wands, 3 wands. A lot of Aries energy here, guys. So I feel like things ended. You guys could have been, whether it's on a permanent break or just a temporary break. That's when this person is reaching out, wanting to send these messages about how they're feeling. But this person is deep down, they're like an emotionally insecure person. Okay, they're like emotionally unstable, or like they could even be manipulative for the sake of trying to control the dynamic here. Okay, like they could be very much in their masculine energy, but their feminine energy is like showing up in the reverse. I mean, we all have both, masculine or feminine. You know, we have both. Okay, Let's not worry too much about the genders either, because, you know, there are no genders in tarot. It's just energies. So, I mean, you could be dealing with an Aries again, possible Taurus, but, like, this person is attracted to you. And I feel like they want to know, what are you, you know, what are you going towards in the future? What are your future plans? They want to know, you know, where is this headed, or where are you headed? Because I feel like they feel like you pulled away from them, maybe even just detached or disconnected emotionally. I don't have, you know, I would feel more comfortable saying that if I say like a King of Swords or something, but I don't. But I just feel like with the Four of Swords, there's definitely an energy of, you know, taking a break. So there is some type of separation here. I mean, it could be a mental break though. But like, this person is showing up, trying to reach out, trying to communicate, send messages. I feel like they're flirty messages, messages of like romantic feelings they're having for you. But I feel like they're saying these things in a way to control you, because I feel like they don't even have like this ability to, you know, be super emotional. This person could definitely be a karmic, or they could have a choice between two. Or, you know, they're leaving you with like this strong choice to try to make here. But I do feel like this person could be, you know, a karmic soulmate possibly, because there could feel like a strong tie. This person doesn't have to be the case. 16:16 on the clock, on the timer when I said that. What else for Pisces? Just strongly getting that. They're definitely trying to express some feelings for you. They're probably telling you, you know, that you make them very happy, that you are their emotional fulfillment. But it's something off here because of that Queen. Okay, too many flipping over. Something off here because that Queen of Cups is in reverse. So something's off with their emotions here. They could be emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative. And I keep hearing manipulative. And I feel that way because with the Emperor coming out behind it, it makes me feel like it has to do with control. It's about control. They want to control your emotions as well, is what I feel. And that part is under the moon, so that's kind of like what's being hidden is it's about control with them. You know, the Emperor is very much an authoritative figure, a father figure. Yeah, but with the moon, that's what I'm getting. They feel like you're leaving. Dude, they feel left out in the cold by you. They feel like, you know, moving toward the future, that you're completely walking away from them. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like, yeah, justice. See, justice again. Because it's about balancing out the scales. It's about making things fair. It's about karma playing out. So I feel like this person kind of bought it on themselves. We got this karma, and karma is working out in your favor. You know what I mean? Like, you're getting stronger here, more stable, more money coming in, looking good here, secure. And this person is feeling left out in the cold, and maybe they didn't even expect that. Maybe they expected you to hold on. Shit, I'm even hearing for some of you guys, and this is going to be really specific, but some of you, they tried to impregnate you or get pregnant in order to keep somebody, or hold on to somebody here in order to keep them from like walking away, leaving. You know, whether you guys lived together or had a home together, I'm not sure. Some of you guys could have been married. I don't strongly get that, but there is an energy of that being a possibility here with, you know, the Justice, and I got the Queen of Pentacles underneath here. Yeah, this person didn't see this coming. They didn't see you moving away towards your peace here, Pisces. Can't make this shit up. Yep, you're going towards a new chapter here. And it's leading toward abundance. Again, strong Libra, strong Taurus, strong Aries. Then we have strong Aries. And then we have Gemini, Pisces. But hella Aries. There go that Six of Cups. Well, I mean, that makes sense. This person has a fear, and I didn't even see the devil, but I'm just hearing it. Person has a fear of you leaving them in the cold and becoming more, you know, stable and secure all by yourself, which I feel like you're doing, and it's justified because it's like karma playing out. They were non-committal, they were in and out, runny, wishy-washy, whatever the case here. And so, I mean, what's left what's left to happen? What do they expect, or what did they think was gonna happen? Like, you was gonna Just wait around forever. They kept you waiting long enough. That 3 of Wands is there. You know what I mean? Like, how long they thought you was finna wait on them, I don't know. But they definitely thought you were gonna wait. And now they feel abandoned by you. That's crazy. Crazy work, Pisces. Crazy. Let's see if we got some hidden messages from this person here that you're dealing with, who's trying to keep you waiting and stuff like that. What they got going on? Because Pisces, honey, they thought they had the right one, but you ain't finna let them keep wasting your time. I mean, clearly that's what you're feeling like. You know, they were a waste of time. That's what this card says, wasting time. Okay. I mean, all the energy that came out in the beginning is just being like confirmed. Alright, messages for Pisces from this person, what this person may be thinking, feeling, but not saying when it comes to the Pisces. I actually think the last few readings that I did for Pisces kind of had this energy going on about you kind of walking away from a situation that wasn't serving you. Whether this person was keeping you waiting, which pretty much came through all those reads. They were keeping you waiting, and it just, you know, we got past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Oh my God. So much karma here coming out, Pisces. What is going on? This person, I bet with that Lover's card, this person has a strong hold on you, or did, because they're a karmic. But they're a karmic soulmate is what I'm getting. Strongly is what I feel like. They're a karmic soulmate. Wow, Pisces. You got your hands full. But yeah, I was saying, I feel like this is kind of the same energy I've been getting for like the last 3 or 4 readings I've done for you. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Yeah, they wanted to keep you that, or you felt that way. Anything that's confusing or makes you feel uncertain about something is usually not good for you. You know what I mean? And karmic situations or karmic lovers can have that effect on you because you don't know. You feel this strong, energetic cord toward them, but you also intuitively feel or know like this is not serving me. You know what I mean? We have spying, social network, information ways. So this person could be trying to find a way to spy on you online, internet, whatever. All right. Take it as it resonates. I mean, they can find all type of ways. They could be literally riding past your house, but it's saying social network and information ways. So either them or whatever their people they talk to or whatever, spying. But they're spying some way, somehow. What else? Got thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. I bet. What else for the Pisces? When it comes to this person, what they may be thinking, feeling, and not saying to my Pisces. If they missing you and they craving you, and you definitely got to be triggering them, because I mean, heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. I told you something about the emotions. That's clarifying that even more. So this person has heart fog. So they, I mean, they send mixed signals, but this person is they're not capable of, you know, like they have blocked emotions. Because I just kept feeling that with this Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm like, with this Queen of Cups in reverse here like that, it's just telling me that there's something really wrong with this person's let me see, with their emotions. Whether it's that they're emotionally unavailable, clingy, okay? We could talk about somebody being just overly sensitive as well. But I mean, again, it could talk about that insecurity too. Okay. Now, if it was, I mean, I don't feel like it's you. If it was under this card, maybe I feel like this was your energy. But I feel like it's this person. Fuck that. I'm sorry. Like, it's just way too strong. I feel like this person is, you know, they could be clingy, but it's for the sake of, like, manipulating. It's like, you know what I'm saying? For their happiness, for their benefit, whatever the fuck. But, okay, and then bottom of the deck, we got distance, separation, space, blockages. Yeah, because you cut their ass the fuck out. You said, no, I'm done, I'm good. And I don't blame you, Pisces. I really don't. I really don't. It makes sense to me. Alright, I'll get some karmic insight. So, if you guys have a yes or no question that you want to think of, if it relates to this, as it relates to this reading, go ahead and think of that yes or no question. Now, it may come out of this deck, it may not. but maybe you'll still receive an answer to your question, you know, through the other cards. If you don't get a clear yes or no, I may just, you know, pull until I get something like that for you, or double check. You'll see what I mean. I'll try to get that yes or no, that clear yes or no for you for sure, guys. So go ahead and think of that question, Pisces. 25:05 on the clock. Yeah, see, we got fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Strong Aries. So some of you Pisces are definitely dealing with an Aries, or they have Aries in their chart in a strong placement though, like in their then we got air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We did have some strong Libra come through. I think we had the Empress show up a few times. And then we got Gemini here, so some air, definitely not a lot of air at all. But it's strong Aries here, so I feel like you can be dealing with an Aries, or this person has like predominant fire in their chart. Okay, it's very strong Aries energy here, Pisces. All right, what else? We got Guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. Okay, maybe that could be the air sign energy or whatever. Because I mean, we do got that angel here. The Lover's card is like an angel, I believe it's supposed to be. Archangel Michael, but I'm not for sure. Some people say so, that that's who that angel is, but I'm not 100% sure. We got moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. All right, so you could have lived with this person, or you could just be moving out from this person. I'm really getting more about you moving on and moving out, if anything. With the Five of Pentacles, it's giving me that. With the stability, is giving me that, because it's clearly showing that you walked away from this person. So yeah, I feel like some of you guys are just moving into a new home. Maybe you do have a new partner or something like that. Bottom of the deck, we got narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. Yeah, it's definitely kind of giving some of that energy. I ain't gonna lie. Followed by intimacy. Let's see, Spirit, can we get that yes or no for Pisces question, please? Can we get that yes or no? All right, Pisces, there it is. We got a no. It's not the right time. No, it's not the right time. All right, so whatever question you guys were asking or thinking of, that was the answer that we got. All right, let's get some advice, and then we'll close out your reading here. I wasn't trying to make these too long, but I mean, I go with the flow. It is what it is. So for Pisces, those needing the message most and here to receive it and ready to receive it. What do they need to know most, Spirit? Any advice, insights moving forward? Again, it says, I've got another angel card. Ask your angel, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. Okay, so a lot of you guys could be feeling more spiritually inclined lately, maybe wanting to go towards angels, but you got some guardians, because this one already says a lost loved one watches over you. But then we also have like angels here. Ask your angels. Okay, so you definitely have some help here from the other realms. Okay, got lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision and values. Maybe that's why you guys had some, maybe you guys could have had a lot in common, or you guys could have had like a very passionate connection, and you could have shared like some type of values or something here. I'm strongly getting that with this Lovers card here. That's what it feels like to me. Okay, so that's why this feels like a soulmate energy, and it's why this you know, they could, like I said, they could be it's definitely giving karmic soulmate energy. So, I mean, I feel like it may have been hard for you to detach from this person, Pisces, but yeah, this would be why, because this person was a karmic, but they were definitely, you know, a strong lover. Y'all definitely had a lot of compatibility and a lot of passion was within this connection. You share visions, values. It makes sense, you know what I mean? Something was fair about the connection here. Something felt balanced about the connection, okay? But we do have self-awareness, tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns. Yeah, so again, with Ask Your Angels, I feel like this is your energy, Pisces. You guys are probably, you know, starting to try to get more insight from the angels above, right? Praying, however that looks for you, meditating, spiritual baths, walks, cleanses, however that looks for you. I feel like you guys are definitely turning more towards your angels, right? Becoming more self-aware. And I mean, usually karmics are here to spark some type of growth within us as well. So, you know, that could very well be the case for you guys also. Like, you know, you met this person and it catapulted you into more stability, more growth for yourself here. All right, you got deception, false illusions, scarcity mentality, and falling into bad habits. So I don't know what that's about. That could be someone in your energy, or it could be you, Pisces. You would know more than I would. Okay, I feel like this would be the advice. Evaluation, bottom of the deck. Evaluation, feed out what doesn't serve you, reevaluate the situation. I feel like that's what you guys are doing, Pisces. All right, and under that we got sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. That's kind of your energy. It gives hangman energy to me. With sacrifice, the hangman does speak of sacrifices and giving up something now for a future reward. So I definitely feel like, you know, that's your energy, Pisces. So a good way to close it out. I'm going to leave you guys right there. Please do like and subscribe. Hopefully you found the message here helpful. Hopefully it resonated. I do focus on the sun sign. So if this message did not resonate, obviously it was more so towards geared towards a love reading. So you can feel free to check out like your Venus. It was also talking about emotions. So feel free to check out your moon sign as well. Okay, if you didn't find a message here, but if you did, please do like and subscribe. Feel free to comment. Yeah, until next time, I wish you guys well. Stay well, take care. All right, bye.